Welcome to the kingdom. We are the Funko Kings. Man, what a we are out of the kingdom.
Honored
to be in the vault known as Pop Hunt Thrills.
Our second Funko home.
I feel like everything in here has turned to a vault. You have done so much to this space.
Yep.
Oof.
We have tried to do our best to make it a store that people want to come in and check it out. That's our mission and goal.
I mean, when we first met, you were in your same mall, just a different store. Yeah. Different square footage, different everything. But to watch your collection evolve to what you have in your private collection that you are sharing with everybody, I think that's super cool. Yeah. To just show everybody what you got, all the signatures and all of the stuff, and not for sale, but all the true fans are like, wow, I can't believe you have that. Yeah. To all of the various collections of anime, to Batman, to Marvel, to DC, to everything that you got.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. It's not letting people know we're not just a one-stop shop, or we're not trying to take your dollars. Like, we're actually collectors as well too, and we care about the collecting community, and we care about all of those things in the community. So we want to be able to share that with the people that don't know about collectibles, because a lot of people still, you tell them you're waiting in line for, they're like, what are you waiting in line for?
Yeah, they don't know.
Like Funkos, and they're like, what are those? Like, we don't know exactly what those are, but that's always our goal, is to educate the common people that come in to know more about what collecting is and what Funko Pops are. So that's the goal with the shop.
But then you have so many grails in here for the regular collector that are walking in like, what? Soda grails, regular grails of all various types. Tate, what is your favorite pop in the store?
I mean, in his collection, he's got a signed Mike. Breaking Bad. So
that's pretty hard to beat that.
You can't beat it. His whole Breaking Bad collection.
Off the charts.
Amazing.
Absolutely off the charts.
There's so many good Freddies he has for sale here, too.
All right. We came down because you were one of the lucky ones that got to go to San Diego Comic-Con. Oof. You got to experience Fundays. You were in the fire, and now you're in the aftermath. And we'll get into the stickers and all the stuff. But I want to hear, and we want to hear, start with Fun on the Run, because that preceded San Diego Comic-Con. We got into some really cool stuff, you guys together. But talk about Tucson, talk about Scottsdale. What was your expectations? Did it meet it? And then you're out of here. You're running to San Diego Comic-Con.
So the whole thing started with, Fun on the Run. Funko announced Fun on the Run, and we're like, oh shoot, they're coming to Tucson, they're coming to Scottsdale. We're Arizona, we're representing our people here in Arizona, so we're like, we need to make it in and make it to all the stops that they're gonna do. I was expecting them to have kind of like a food truck style of setup. That's kind of what the promos kind of looked like for, Fun on the Run. And it was completely different, but it was cool to see. We saw everything that happened in Nashville. We saw people waiting in lines forever. So we're like, we have to go out there and represent Arizona. Yeah. Put ourselves on the map and be part of the community and be part with the people there at Fun on the Run. So,
man. Well, the video that you guys did, your vlog of that Tucson experience, was top shelf. I mean, it was such a good, probably captured moments of everything you guys did, from the way you went down, the way you ate, and then the actual execution of that. Yeah. What they handed out in that experience at Tucson, was it meeting the hype that you had going down 2 hours from here?
Honestly, it was hot. So my thing is, a lot of people probably did not make it because it was very hot. Yeah. Extremely hot. But I think people kind of knew what to expect. It's either you're gonna get the Robin or you're gonna get the Batman pop, and everything else is the same. Cool. But I think it was more the experience of being with the people and being with the community. So that was kind of our end goal, was to be part of the community, be part of with the people there. So I wasn't even worried about the box. We brought Josh, we brought Angel. I was like, if we get 3 boxes, cool. If we get a chase, we don't, cool. Right. But just the whole experience. So if you guys get a chance, go check out that video on our YouTube channel of the vlog in Tucson, because it gives you like a raw perspective of, like, you show up there middle of the night. It's 10 at night. The wind is blowing.
Man, you guys had a dust storm, wind
Yeah.
storm. That was
A
wild.
car got hit with the Walmart cart, you know.
And I saw you laugh. I saw you laugh at that.
I did laugh. And luckily, my Tesla was safe. It survived.
You are right.
But it gives you a raw perspective of what we went through and what we experienced. Like, oh, you get there at 10. Should we stay, wait in line? Should we just go to the hotel? From my experience, from everything else that I've seen, from people in the community on Instagram, I'm asking other Instagram people that have been following the con all the way through, like, hey, should we wait in line tonight? They're like, nah, don't worry about it. There's not enough people. They have plenty of boxes. But it was cool to showcase that experience and let people know, like, what we go through to get these boxes and to get these items.
Behind the scenes. I love it.
Yeah. So,
all right, and then let's flip. Tate, talk about Scottsdale. You guys got to hang together. We had a little unboxing in the kingdom talking about Scottsdale experience, but you guys got to hang out, which I thought was cool.
Yeah,
I was working, so it was not
fun.
there. But Becker showing up, Becker signing, being a part of it, getting behind the scenes of the guy that invented this whole crazy thing. What'd you guys think collectively?
what was your experience?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun having him there.
Your first Funko event?
Yes, it was. Yeah. So it was great, though, that he was there, made it extra special. Last one, everyone was enjoying. Really hot, but it was worth it, I think.
All right.
So good.
Fun on the Run ended. You had, what, a day or two, maybe a day, and then you are San Diego Comic-Con bound. Talk real quick about how you got your tickets, because I know a lot of us out there, we tried, no go.
Yeah.
So how did you get all of that worked out?
Basically, Wasatch Pops on YouTube, if you guys don't know about him, creates great Funko Pop content. We had just meeting the week before here, and he did a podcast with us. We went to the con here in Phoenix, and he had 2 computers pulled up, and he's like, dude, I was able to get tickets on this computer and tickets on this computer. He was like, hey, send me your information fast so I can buy these for you. And he was really nice to buy them for us.
How good is that? Man, what a gentleman.
Forever I'm grateful
Yeah, no
for
doubt.
him because he gave me the first chance to experience
that's cool,
Fundays. So that's basically how we were able to get them, because I was still sitting on my phone and my computer trying to get
just like
tickets, and
us.
I was just waiting in line, and it never happened.
It never happened. So
they were
without that,
gone.
you wouldn't have got it.
Nope.
You would have been like us,
Yeah.
watching all you guys streaming it live. All right, but you flew over. You didn't.
we
You
flew
didn't drive
over.
over. You flew over. You went right into, what day did you get there? Thursday or Friday?
We got there Wednesday, actually.
Wednesday. Okay. Got in Wednesday, and then Thursday's just San Diego Comic. You just went to the actual con.
Yeah.
All right. How was that experience from a Funko perspective? Because
Man,
was it just wild?
It was just wild and crazy. It was packed. Luckily, we had exhibitor passes, so we didn't have to wait in any lines. We just kind of went in, and then we were able to kind of like look around, browse around. But as soon as they it was supposed to open the doors at 9:30, and they opened them before, like 9:15. So at that moment, everything went crazy, and people were trying to get in lines and all these exclusives and con exclusives. It was a crazy experience. Huge. That place is huge.
Just massive.
We walked maybe 5 or 6 miles each day.
Yeah.
So it was crazy, but it was fun, and it's overwhelming because there's a lot to see.
Yeah.
And like it stimulates your brain, and you're all over the place. Do I get this? Do I get that? Do I not get that? So that was kind of the first experience.
All right. So did you go in knowing the pops that you wanted from the con? Like you knew you wanted these pops with these stickers for the shop, for your personal stuff? I mean, how were you approaching?
Kind of just anything in there would have done good in the shop because it's a con sticker.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Funko did slots, and you had to enter a lottery through San Diego Comic-Con. So it was impossible to kind of get a slot in there. So it was really hard to get some of those pops unless if you waited and stuck around until like 4:30 in the afternoon. And that's when you were able to kind of like maybe get into the line.
So you literally got there early, and you just kind of walking around trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Try to
Zero
get into this
experience.
lottery. Not really know what's going on.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed. I mean, That's how I would have been.
Yeah.
I think everybody out there, first time, you're just kind of thrown into the deep end and try to figure it out.
And now I learned, next year we're renting a hotel right next to the con. We're getting it all early. We're trying to get our tickets early and everything so we have access to the whole experience.
Yeah.
Because even though we had a vendor batch, we were able to walk around, but some of the exclusives, we had to wait to be able to get anything at all.
I got you. Wow.
So next year we're preparing and we're going all out and we're hoping to get, Funday tickets. But we're going to put our name out there and we're going to ride VIP.
Yeah.
Because Funko's going to know about us and our community and our content. So next year we'll roll VIP.
I like that. Yeah.
So we're putting that out there.
Yeah, it's out.
Next year we'll be Funko's special guest.
Amen. Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? All right, before we get to Fundays, do you have any questions on con?
What is some of the stuff you got there?
You know what? We missed out on a bunch of stuff for con because they would have certain amounts set for that. The only booth that we were able to get to was Pop Asia.
Okay.
And we were able to get like some Genshin Impacts, which I know a lot of our customers are looking for.
Okay, that's good.
It's a video game, Japanese, like anime, Korean, like kind of game. And we get a lot of people that ask for that. So
Okay.
we were able to
All
get
right,
those
cool.
exclusive with con stickers. Pop Asia had the DC Pops and Black Lights, the Imperial ones. So we were able to pick some of those up. And some of the Pop Asia exclusives we were able to pick up at the con.
But hard to get in early on the other stuff.
It was hard to get in, and we didn't know because we all of a sudden got Funday tickets. So we're like, okay, we're gonna try to get vendor batches or try to get some way to get into the con to create content for it.
Yeah, because you had not planned on going.
No, we weren't.
So once you got Fundays, then it was a fire drill to get the rest of this figured out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of what happened.
I got you.
But there was people that were willing to wait till 4 or 5 until they let them into the line, and there wasn't a lot of the popular stuff available, but they were still able to pick up some con sticker exclusive stuff.
No
there.
doubt. Okay. All right. We good on questions on that con?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all just soaking up through your experience.
Yeah.
Let's get into Fundays because that is a lot of what you got.
Yeah.
A lot of the swag you brought back. You sent all this back, right? You're on a plane.
Yeah.
You just got this today.
Yeah.
So you talk about Fundays from start to finish. How did it meet, exceed, wow, overwhelm?
I was impressed because I've seen videos prior. It seems cheesy. It was cheesy, but honestly, it was super fun to get in there and to get in deep because it's cheesy and everything, but the stuff they were giving out was super cool, and everybody that was in there it's like a big fan of Funko,
right? Right.
So
you're kind of acting crazy, you're acting like a fool, but everybody's doing it, so you just roll with it.
You roll with it, and it's cool and it's fun. And like first thing you walk through, they give you your box, they give you your hat.
Yeah. Now, what team were you? Obviously, we're looking at Eagles.
We were the Eagles.
Okay, you were Eagles, and that's what we are.
We wish we were.
Yeah, we're still waiting on our box. We're the fake Eagles, and we're pretending.
You're the online
we're the
Eagles.
posers.
Online Eagles.
Yeah,
Not the
online
physical
Eagles. We're the online Eagles.
Yeah.
That should be a thing.
But
you got all the hats, which
Yeah.
is super cool.
So we traded. We asked some people if they didn't want them. They gave them to us. So we got all the team hats.
Nice.
And
That's
I
very
was
cool.
like, why does it matter what team we're in? But it made sense once we were in it because
You're competing with each other.
competing with each other, and certain teams, if they would win at something, they would get an exclusive that another team wouldn't get.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, so how are the Eagles positioned on this, like with the stage
We were
being there? How
kind
did
of
that?
towards the back.
You were towards the back
Yeah,
end. I wonder
and
how
to
they
the-
decided some of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the Lumberjacks are really close up
Okay,
to
now
the
let me
stage.
ask you something. So you have some of these high-profile channels that were there. You got your Top Pops. You got even Wasatch. You got guys that have a lot of followers that are in the game. Do you think Funko knows and puts those people on certain teams in certain positions, or is it a free-for-all?
No, it's a free-for-all
It is,
because
okay.
when they get there, they have to choose what team they're going to go for. I don't think anybody necessarily knew that the Lumberjacks were towards the front.
Okay, you don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
you didn't know.
as
I
the guy
didn't know
sitting
the
on the
Eagles.
couch, I'm looking at it like, it's a little
He's
ironic. These guys are
jealous.
sitting up front.
He's just jealous.
I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm telling you. Next year we got it.
We go
gotta
roll
let Funko
VIP.
know
Yeah, no,
who we
I hear
are, so
you.
we can roll VIP
Yeah.
because there was a VIP section, and we're gonna get
We're
in
Kings
there.
and Thrills. We're going.
Yeah, so we're going.
Kings and Thrills.
So that's what we want to try to do next year. But it wasn't necessarily an advantage because all the prices and stuff, they had tents by each section.
Yeah.
And like they would bring out the prizes for them.
Okay, and they had their prize patrol running everywhere doing their thing. Okay.
Now I don't know if they kind of knew which team was gonna win because they had prices. How did they know that this section was gonna get this price when the tents are like all over the place?
Yeah.
You know, so
you could micromanage it and try to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they said they had the compass thing on the table.
Yeah.
Sure
That they had mics. I think that was just a gimmick, kind of to make you get loud.
Yeah, it gets you loud.
Yeah.
It's like the noise meter at the game.
Yeah.
You know, it fires you up.
Yeah.
fires
So that's
you up.
what.
So you open up your box. What did you get?
What did we
Right into
originally
it.
get?
What did we get?
We got Vision.
Okay.
We got the what do you call them? From Transformers. Metallic Megatron, and we got Captain America in one of the boxes.
Got it. Okay.
And then we had the other box that Angel got. And in that one, what was in it? There was like a Pinocchio one. Where's Waldo?
We did get a 1,000-count Darth Vader soda.
Yeah, 1,000-count
that's
Darth
good.
Vader soda. But you know what? I was like, I'm going to keep them. Cool. We got good pools. But the aftermath was crazy. And we have footage of it, and we're going to share it with you guys
All right.
because
Just
there was
chaos, people trading, people doing.
no, even there, because you get there, they give you your food, they give you your box, you open it, and then people are walking around the whole place, wanting to trade. Hey, what did you get? Hey, want to trade for this? Want to trade for that? So honestly, what you got in the box did not really matter as much as like, okay, I have these, because we ended up trading a bunch of stuff for. Okay, I'm a big Fluffy fan, so we were able to get 4 Fluffies. We traded like a Darth Vader soda with someone else.
Got it. Okay.
For the Fluffy.
Okay.
They didn't care about Fluffy, so we
Yeah,
traded
yeah, yeah.
one of the Visions.
Now, that's
so
cool, though.
that was the cool part of it is, and plus the bonus stuff. So if the Lumberjacks won something that you wanted,
Right.
afterwards you're going to go look for Lumberjack people and say, hey, did you get this? Did you get that? And you're going to go after that because they want a certain item
Yeah.
that you might want to trade. So the boxes are cool and everything is cool what you first get, but it's all like tradable within it.
Right. So let me ask you. So when I was watching some of the streams, it looked
Mm-hmm.
like they ended it. They might have given you guys a little time to mingle, but then they wanted you out of there kind of quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you just kind of leave that area, and then but everybody's still hanging out.
Yeah, on the outside, everybody's still hanging out and trading. There's guys that are like trying to buy stuff from you. It's like, oh, I'm buying. What do you have? What do you want to sell?
But at that point, do you even know the value of what you're sitting on, or are people just it's a kind of a guessing game at that point, right? Based on the piece count on these stickers that we're going to get to.
Some people were based off of the piece counts, and some people were like, I'll take whatever trade is. Like if this is a 600 piece. I'll give you the 600 piece and a soda for this 250 piece.
Just trying to play the game. This probably equals the value of that.
But a lot of people, I was checking eBay when I was there, and I was looking at what the Fluffies were going for. So I kind of knew an idea if I did want to buy one from somebody.
Right.
Like people automatically, instantly put them on eBay.
Right. Yeah. Oh, because we were at home watching it, and immediately. Because we have nothing else to do because we're not in the fire. But we were going on Mercari, going on eBay, looking at you guys, watch your stream, watch his stream.
Yeah.
And the prices were hilarious.
Yeah.
Because you could see them posting their picture and then the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, open the box, take a pic, post.
And you know what's crazy is like there was this Fortnite one. It was a golden one, a 250 piece one. I was like, nobody really cares about Fortnite anymore.
Right.
I don't know the character. It doesn't really ring a bell. So I went and traded it for something else. And I guess last time I checked, it was going for over 1,000. I don't know if it's still going for that. Do not quote me on that. But like I was like, nobody's going to care about this. Or I don't think I have a customer that comes in and asking, hey, I want Fortnite Freddy.
Right.
So I traded it for something else. But you never know.
You never know.
What you're going to have
You never
in
know.
there.
I know.
So,
All right. What other questions you got on the actual Fundays?
I mean, did you enjoy all the guests and all the stuff they did?
Of course, my friend Fluffy was there.
Yeah, big fan you are. We know that about you.
So he was there. Some of the other ones were kind of weird and not like crazy about, but everybody was still in the vibe and they were giving out stuff, so people were still happy with the guests.
Yeah, no
The
doubt.
only
You
one
kind of
that-
put up with that to get the stuff that's coming.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the
yeah.
vibe I got. You're going to go through the motions to give me my stuff.
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit.
Yeah.
But you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Was the food as bad as everybody's talking about? 'Cause
Horrible.
we've heard nothing but terrible.
Yeah, horrible.
Chicken
So,
sandwich,
had
garbage.
no flavor, garbage. Yeah, I've never been camping, but I'm assuming
I've never been
that's
camping,
better?
but that was better. This was maybe better than camp food.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You
man.
tell me.
not.
Is
Man.
camp food better?
I don't know. I didn't go, but we just kept hearing how bad the food
My
was.
favorite is the people complaining about piece counts, and then
Yeah.
everyone below is like, well, at least you didn't have to eat the food.
Yeah,
Could
that's
be
funny.
worse. All right, we're gonna dig into some of this
Yeah,
stuff, right?
so I brought some stuff back, and I kind of want to share some of the
Yeah,
stuff
man.
that we got. Here's one of the freebies.
Yep. So we got a Becker. Go.
If you've heard us in our past few videos, we've had nothing but bad to say about these rewinds. But we've been watching some whatnots, and these are going crazy.
They're going crazy. The con
I
stickers.
think anytime it's a first edition of something,
Yeah.
people are gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab it, and if it fails, it fails.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't, I want to be on that band.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
people were.
Look at sodas.
It was crazy.
Look at sodas. Right?
Yeah.
We definitely did not expect looking at that.
And then there was this all mysterious thing about Sasquatch, and he was like randomly like scaring people.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it shows up, and everybody got this like for free.
Yeah.
Right. Now, what did you guys get the same one, or did you get two?
No,
different
there was
ones?
black light ones.
Yeah.
There was.
Well, I think they had 4, but what did you get? Did you get?
That's what we got. Yeah.
This is a Sasquatch, I think.
This is the Yeah.
50.
850. That's a good looking. And the boxes all look good, right?
Yeah.
You feel like they did a good job protecting boxes?
I feel like they did. One thing that I feel like I didn't do is bring pop protectors.
See, that's what we were wondering because
Yeah.
we knew you flew. And that's the
Yeah.
question I have for Tate is I wonder if you brought a lot of just even soft protector sheets of them, right?
I
Like,
should have, and I didn't, and that was my mistake.
well, you
was
live and
not-
learn. Next
We're
time,
gonna kill it next con.
yo, VIP, no
Yeah,
doubt.
VIP next year. So a lot of people were bringing stuff. That everybody had protectors for a lot of their pieces, but we try to be as careful as we could. We try to reduce everything in our handy dandy little bag.
Yeah,
that
so they gave you
us.
guys that out.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the
no,
bus,
that's cool.
but-
That's a good looking bag.
Yeah.
Real bag. All right,
me
so
see
you've
what
got
else.
like 1, 2, 3. You got 5 massive boxes back here, all shipped from San Diego.
Yeah.
All just came in, but you got a little bit of everything, right? I mean, you got your Fundays stuff. Where are your Fundays boxes?
They're in here. The bus. Let's look at the bus.
Yeah, let's check out this bus since we don't have ours
Check
yet.
out the box. We live in Arizona. Where is our box?
Yeah, we'd love to know, Buckeye, or where is it coming from? I mean, that's the real question.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, yeah.
They should let you just go pick it up at the warehouse.
No doubt. I don't even know. Is that where it's coming from or what?
I think so.
All right.
You
Well,
don't
I'm not
even
going to
know
damage
how
your box.
This
jealous
guy-
we were.
And Susie, you don't know how jealous you. I mean,
But again, do you feel like you didn't? I put other stuff in here.
I'm like, yeah, well, this
Yeah.
isn't a box I recognize.
Yeah, some of the Genshin Impact stuff that we
No,
we
is this
picked
what
up.
you got?
But these are the sodas. You guys like
Yeah,
sodas?
yeah, yeah. No
Oh,
doubt,
yeah.
no doubt. We
These
are
are
a
some
big
of the
soda.
sodas that came with it.
Yep, that's cool.
Amazing.
Big boy.
Blue big boy.
But
All right.
Again, we traded a Darth Vader for a Gabriel Iglesias.
That's probably
Caesar.
a better deal though. That's a 300 piece.
It's
I
a
mean,
300 piece.
yeah.
But you're a Darth Vader guy.
I mean, we are. We saw you get
Yeah.
that, and we're like, oh, we got it. We're gonna figure that out with Caesar. And now it's gone. So
We didn't have a, we didn't
know,
have
it's
a
cool,
fluffy
but-
to trade though.
we didn't have a fluffy to trade.
I mean,
Man, but that's all right.
So here's
Y'all out there sitting on that. We need it.
Here he is.
Here he is.
You ended up with 4 of them.
Yeah, and at the moment they were going for like here, I'll let you open that up. They were going for like 300, anywhere from $300 to $500 for
Really?
those.
Really?
I don't know exactly what they're going for right now.
Now you also got that SpongeBob.
No, we didn't get the SpongeBob.
I thought you did.
No.
He traded for a puppy.
You traded it
I
for
was
Fluffy.
trying to trade some other stuff for that one.
Ooh. It's cool.
No, it is cool.
300 piece. Nice sticker.
Yeah.
Not orange. 25 years. Silver.
Man, you got so much stuff back here. So is all this going to go up in the shop?
Yeah,
Is that the game plan here?
We'll go into the shop, yeah. There's the black
Oh,
light.
I like that.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
That one, that was a con exclusive.
Yeah, that's sweet. Man, that's a great sticker.
So let's bust out all the... There's a Vision.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. 500 piece Vision.
This one they didn't mess up.
Oh, this one was cool, the birthday one.
Oh, yeah.
So we basically kind of like doubled up on a lot of stuff. My wife packed these up really good.
Yes, you did. That's what you need. Well, next time you know, soft protector sheets and sheets on sheets.
Ooh,
All right.
cool.
Yeah, that is a good looking pop. No, that's cool. I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they gave
25
those
years.
out to certain groups.
Okay.
Our group was one of them that got it. So
Cool box with all the birthday.
there was certain groups that were gonna get them, and certain groups that weren't.
Lots of boxes back here.
And this guy. Very cool.
That's the one that you
that's
wanted.
fair. Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know what they're thinking, but the whole event, what did you think? Overall thoughts?
Give me a 1 out of 10.
For being my first one, it was a 10 out of 10. Again, why is it a 10 out of 10? It's the first time they do it outside. Mm-hmm. And it's the first time that, 'cause I haven't been to the other ones, but all the other ones are done inside of a hotel. This one was done outside. It was really nice. The weather was good. Everything was good. And that was the first time doing it outside, and I think they want to keep doing it outside.
Yeah, more people.
And they were able to get more people
What do you
in
think
there.
they would have done if it rained? You got all these grills and all this stuff sitting out there in the rain. We were watching that, and Mama Queen goes, "What if it rained?" And I'm going,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what they would have done. You got all these boxes soaked.
That's funny. I don't know.
No.
I did think about that when we were in the line waiting to get in. We saw the master cases like in the back area, and I was like, "Yeah, what happens if they brought this on Thursday and there was a storm that night?
Yeah.
and all these boxes got damaged."
And I mean, it worked out great. You
Yeah.
had great weather. It was all good. But 10 out of 10.
Not good
Yeah.
food though.
But the food was bad.
Not
The
good.
food was bad. Well,
I'm sure it was better at prison or something. I don't know.
That's saying a lot. With this, I know you did a lot of swapping, a lot of trading. You got massive quantity of boxes right here. So I assume most of this will be available for sale.
Yeah, most of it will be available to purchase either online or in the store.
Okay.
We'll have
So
stuff available.
throw out on our channel. How do they reach you?
Anything Pop Hunt Thrills. If you Google us, Pop Hunt Thrills, or if you go to Instagram, Pop Hunt Thrills, go on there, check us out. We create a bunch of content, try to give out a bunch of knowledge. We have a podcast. These gentlemen, we're gonna put them in the podcast, and we're gonna talk about their origins, where they started collecting, and what got them into collecting. So find us on YouTube, Pop Hunt Thrills, and you'll find us on there, and you'll find a bunch of content, and you'll find our website, and you'll find everything to know about us. And if you're in Arizona, come and say hi. Let us know that you came because of Funko Kings, and we're gonna throw you guys a 10% discount.
Nice,
so
nice.
mention
How
it
do you
that
beat
you
that?
saw this video on Funko King's YouTube channel, and we'll give you guys a discount.
I love that. I love
if you
that.
guys come in because of the Funko Kings. Again, I don't do this with a lot of content people, but they were here since day one, since we've opened the small
Yes,
shop.
sir. Yeah.
And they've been supporting us, and they've been showing a lot of love to to our team, to our brand. As soon as we told them, hey, you guys are YouTube creators, we would love to collaborate with you guys and do something.
Yeah,
So
no doubt. We've been in it together for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad of all the people that get to go, you got to go.
Yeah.
Because I think your perspective, shop owner, collector, you check a lot of boxes
Yeah.
and a lot of good perspective. I think you got a healthy perspective on stickers. I got kind of an angry guy, but also like I think that you are wise because you have, you know, you got to shop, so you're gonna get rid of your stuff, but you're also a collector and understands.
And that's a bad thing too, because yeah, there's some things that I didn't want to trade for something else because
That's right.
I wanted it in my collection. So
Right. Yeah.
there's
You have,
pros and
you're wearing
cons
two
to it.
hats when you go to a con.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you like and what the store needs
the
to
store
have.
needs
yeah,
to
no doubt.
have,
I
and
get that.
yeah.
I get that.
So
Favorite thing you got? The whole con, fun days, everything.
the whole con. I'm looking forward to these.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So explain them because I mean I haven't seen them in person.
So they're like Upper Deck created this.
Okay. So like baseball cards, kind
Like
of.
baseball cards,
Okay.
but with Funko. And I've seen a couple YouTube videos from other like YouTube creators open these, and there's redeemables in here too.
Oh, like NFT style.
NFT style. There's a redeemable
Okay,
thing for
okay.
pop. But what's funny is Funko hasn't even announced it.
Really?
So they haven't announced
Maybe
it.
they don't know. Maybe they don't know that.
Not your boy here?
No. Well, oh no.
No, come on, man.
Yeah, that
Okay.
you said
I would
from
hope
the whole
so.
con.
You got rid of one of the best sodas.
From the whole con.
Whole
But
con is
from
that?
from Fundays, definitely fluffy because again we'll have it in a video where we go and trade a bunch of stuff, and there's an adrenaline that you get when you're like trading. When you somebody like, you know, trades a vision that I didn't really like for a fluffy that I really love.
yeah.
So
All right.
Yeah.
Last question, and then we're gonna cut you loose. What do you think the Grail, the Holy Grail, out of this whole con, not Fun Days, but the entire thing? What do you think it's gonna be?
the grill for the entire not Fundays.
Not just fun, all of it though. I'm
All
saying
of it.
the con itself, because you got that flocked Kellogg's. What's
Yeah.
his name?
Tony
Tony the Tiger
Tiger.
surfing,
Yeah.
which is pretty low count. I think people are loving on that.
I think people freaked out of the Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah,
People
that's a
were
good call.
going crazy for that, and it was selling out every day. When I saw, it was sold out. it's
So do you
probably-
think over the course of time that might be the Grail?
that might be a grill for
Okay, because I know it's easy to say the Anakin or the Wolverine low piece count that didn't get duplicated in the set as of
Not
today.
yet.
As of today,
It hasn't
We'll
showed
see by
up.
tomorrow.
hey, we'll see by tomorrow.
But see, you wouldn't be upset if you got one either.
No, I wouldn't be upset, but I'm upset in the situation because I'm a collector of this brand, and when the brand
Yeah.
is doing things that I don't think is right,
That go-
it makes me nervous.
Hoping for Dwight.
Yeah, we love Dwight. But see, there's the thing, right? So you got this one side of it going. Our office set will not be complete now because it's so hard to get. It's going to be so stupid expensive, and the people that got it are going, "Oh man, this is heaven! Like this is so great."
Yeah.
And now this happens today, and they started popping up in boxes everywhere.
Now the sides have switched.
So it's like, oh, now we switched.
The turntables have turned.
So I don't know, man. We could beat this to death, but I'm so happy you got all this stuff, bro. Yeah, go. You want to get fired up? Go watch Gasolcast video. But you're right, a lot of drama, but a lot of
Yeah.
real frustration. Papa Thrills, you are the man.
Yeah. Thank you for
We are
coming out
so
here and
thankful that you let us post up in your store and interview you.
Fire.
Yeah, you got amazing stuff, and you got a lot to unpack.
yeah,
literally.
we haven't even gone through our boxes.
So when do you think all this is going to be out available to purchase?
I'm hoping by this weekend we can have it up available for you guys to purchase. So
All right.
yeah, check us out.
Very cool. All right. And with that, man, that is a wrap. Fun Days, San Diego Comic-Con. Perspective of the man that was at both. From people that were on the couch. See you on the flippity flip.
See you guys.